How's it, guys? Good morning. Welcome to a Monday. This is, are you ready for it? What I normally do on a normal day when I don't have anything set out and planned. Well, I say set out and planned. I've got a naughty, it's not naughty, that makes it sound way cooler than it actually is, but I've got a naughty little to-do list here. Did you see how long it was? I don't want to show you everything that's on there because then you're going to know exactly what I'm getting up to. Like, replying to about emails and making sure that I send to this person. So those are the basics of it. But have a look. I'm just gonna narrate what I normally do. I normally wake up in bed like this. Sav just went to work. She gets up first, obviously, because she gets up. And then the time is 7:33. So she gets up nice and early to do her makeup and get ready for work and all of that. And then she often makes me tea. But this morning I didn't sleep so well last night because I had my huge to-do list on my mind. So I declined the tea. But then I got up to make Sav breakfast and made myself a cup of tea. Have a look at the sunrise. There is the sunrise. Let me see if I can pull down the exposure a little bit, and you can kind of see it more there through the misty window. I was so hot last night. I should really crack a window there. But yeah, it's obviously just condensation because it's hot in here, cold out there. First thing I normally do, if I'm feeling good about life, is try and be productive, do some work. I don't normally whip out the old laptop. I do everything on my phone. But because I'm determined to be productive today, because I already know I have that huge list, I was doing some emails. Whoopsie. How disgusting is my desktop? I know. I remember Adrian Bliss once showed me a desktop that looked worse than this, and I couldn't handle it. I should actually put that on my to-do list. But yeah, I was doing some YouTube comments, which I've now finished. Otherwise, if it's like 2 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, I will wake up nice and early, and then the first thing I will do is scroll on Twitter, not to get news, which is why it's really bad, and I tried to stop myself from doing it, but to just scroll and look at funny tweets and entertain myself. So it's terrible. You shouldn't do that in the bed. You shouldn't do that first thing in the morning as well, because it sets a precedent for the day. Have you guys ever heard that saying? The first thing you do every morning when you get up and get out of bed is to make your bed, because it sets the mind into task completion mode. Also, if you have a shit day, then when you get home, your bed's made. My eyes, can you see if they're not that red, but they were super itchy this morning, so I've just been rubbing them. Does anyone have any pro tips about allergies that come from? So this little pillow here kind of gives me the allergies. And then this blanket here, as you can see there, Sav and I referred to that type of blanket as a snuggo. It's got like fleece type vibe on the one side, and then sheepskinny type vibe. Could you guys actually see it? Sorry, I can't. At the foot of the bed. So I don't ever pull that up past my knees. But do you guys have any like allergy hacks, rather than wash the blanket or throw the blanket away or get rid of the pillow or swap it out with this? Like, do you guys have any hacks that allow me to keep things that I've got and not have allergies? Hit me. Also, don't give me medication tips. I can take medication. I know how to do that. Give me your hacks where it's like rub a lemon on your eyes before you go to sleep or something like that. And one of the things about Mondays is that it's bin day. So do you hear the rubbish truck outside? My favorite. The suburbs are alive with the sound of rubbish truck. Yeah, I know I'm still in bed. Okay, it's a Monday. We work from bed on a Monday, mostly. But you know who else works? Not from my bed, but in close enough proximity to my bed so that it irritates me the whole day. That guy. Can you guys hear that? Not a weed whacker, a leaf blower. It's the same guy because obviously it's the tenant, not the tenant, it's the whatever it's called. I can't remember the name. So you comment it, and then I'll be like, well, obviously I knew it, but I just couldn't think of it at the time. Superintendent? No, I don't know. Or it could just be the gardening guy. Either way, he loves to do that thing where it's not on or off. It's voo, 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 voo. To be fair, he's gotten better. He used to be a lot worse. It might have been because a few Mondays ago I shouted at him out the window. But he might also just be, you know, increasing his experience with that specific tool. But it's that, like, where it looks like he's aiming for single leaves, you know, he's going voo, voo, voo. So bad, especially if you're trying to take a nice Monday mid-morning nap, which I wasn't. I wasn't trying to do that, by the way. I definitely wasn't. I'm here working, listening to music. That bloody noise. On the other hand, there's some clouds. Check that. It's actually quite a nice looking sky. It might be a banging sunset. Write that down. Check that off your box list. Mark. Check that off your list. So then, once the leaf blower guy has finished blowing his leaves, I will get up. I'll hang around. If you don't, I don't think I said it at the beginning of this vlog, but if you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll know that today's vlog is all about why I sometimes don't vlog what I get up to during the day, because this is it. So after half-assing a majority of my work from bed on a Monday morning, I will either go to the shops to get myself an unhealthy lunch, or I can make myself an unhealthy lunch right here in the comfort of my own home. That's right, shrimp-flavored 2-minute noodles, and I couldn't even be asked to do them on the stove. There's a right way and a wrong way to do 2-minute noodles, and today I opted for the wrong way just because it's easier, and I did them in the microwave. I don't even care. What's next on your exciting agenda, Matt? Well, I will tell you guys. Are you ready? Wait for it. Hanging up the washing. There we go. All done. Very exciting stuff, I know. Washing. Done. Does anyone... So... I think it just needs more water. Please excuse the food in my mouth. I'm just eating an apple because my dad gave me this huge bag of fruit when he fetched me from the airport. But now, what I would normally do is sit at my computer and edit, but this is where all the games are. And also, it is much warmer in here, as well as the fact that all my project files and everything are on this laptop already. So I've got my hard drive, I've got my headphones, and I'm just going to edit a vlog in bed. Also, you guys know that it is winter in South Africa, so it's cold, that's why I'm in the bed. And this thing, not only does it function as a computer, but functions as a personal heater, which is great. And if you guys remember, I did a kit video in terms of what's in my camera bag, and I think I mentioned it. This USB cord, I cannot express the perks of having a long USB 3 cable enough. I cannot express the perks enough. Do people say that? Because now I can plug this in to my hard drive, and if you've ever had bumped hard drives while you're working and projects crashing, whatever, this minimizes the risk of that by a lot. Obviously there can still be bumps and stuff here, because normally a hard drive cable is like, okay, it's probably like about that long, so it just gives you room to work across the whole bed, you know. Ignore these. I did definitely not eat a whole packet of multicolored eggs. I definitely didn't. I did definitely not eat. I did not eat sexual relations with that woman. I've managed to get all the way through this vlog that was surprisingly longer than I anticipated, 17 minutes. I wanted to show you another feature of the extra long cable, is that you can go from this position, which is the sort of upright, seated, supported back, my arm's getting in the way. You can go from this position straight into, now watch the hard drive, straight into this position, without having to do any adjusting of hardware or anything. It is great. If you, like me, enjoy working from Mondays, then you should get a long USB 3 cable. Just outright buy one. Just go on to Amazon.com, or just walk right into the Amazon, just go straight to the port and get yourself a USB 3 cable straight from the cable tree. Cable port. Does Amazon ship USB cables from a port? I'm quite tired. I don't know if it's evident. I've had a productive day, more productive than most, I'll say that much. It didn't start out that way. It never starts out that way. Never. Remember how this morning, how I was saying, don't start your day on Twitter? I didn't do that. I didn't start my day on Twitter. But I didn't really start working until like 11, which was bad. Well, I started as soon as I woke up, and then I was chilling, half doing stuff, and then something popped. I can't remember what it was. You see, that's how pointless it was. Something popped up, and I was like, I should watch that. I should definitely watch that. Cricket highlights from yesterday. Even though I know that South Africa lost, I ended up watching that. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. So, you see what I need to do my Instagram photo still for today, because I decided this morning, Matt, you're gonna slice up an Instagram. Slice it up. Dab. It looked like I sneezed, but that's a dab. I'm dabbing right now. Can you guys tell? I'm dabbing. Check how many dabs I can do per second. Dab. This is why I don't vlog when I'm not doing anything exciting, because that's the type of content you guys get. You get me talking myself into a state of why am I talking. It's nice. It does kind of give me some sort of sense of socializing from the comfort of my own bed. I'm gonna do a bed live stream one day. I'm sure there are people making lots of money with bed live streams, but mine's not gonna be like that. Mine's gonna be totally PG. We can take a nap together. Oh my god, I'm gonna set out a whole Sunday one day for that. Live stream from bed the whole day, and it's like a Simon Says type thing. So I'm gonna be up in the bed, Simon says, roll over onto your left side. Simon says, tuck a second pillow under your thing. Simon says, open a second tab to YouTube and let's all watch this video together. Simon says, get up and go pee because you haven't got up in the past 3 hours, so you need to get up. And then Simon says, make yourself 2-minute noodles for lunch. Simon says, it's nap time. Simon says, donate money to the... that'd be funny. I don't know. Does anyone do that? I don't know. Simon says, go fetch sliceofmatt another packet of these delicious eggs. You see, now I was filming a little thing to say why I don't do the filming thing, and now already I've run my mouth for an extra 2 minutes. The time on this is 2 minutes on this little thing. I don't know how much of it I cut out, probably a lot, but it was 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 10 seconds, right now. What did I say? Look at that. I said that earlier today. I said, there's probably going to be a sunset. That's what I said. And, well, I mean, in theory, there's always a sunset, but you know what I mean? Look at that. Someone downstairs below me, or wherever, out my window, is, I don't know, the different waves of smells that have hit me. Only conclusion is that they are deep frying some sort of curried croissant, and it smells delicious. Those bloody hardy-dars. That's what I thought. Look at that cloud bank over there. Yes. Yeah, that's the stuff. That is the stuff. What's happening over there? Alright. Oh, they've just added garlic to that curried croissant, that's for sure. On that note, for dinner tonight, I'm waiting for Sav to come home. She's not home yet. I should message her and check, because she should be home soon. But we are going to my parents for dinner tonight. My dad has invited their neighbour. They've got a newish neighbour, for dinner. And we are having beef burgers. That's what we're having. See, that is going to pop off. It is. I might not catch it, but it's going to pop off. And there's a little cloud over the mountain on the left as well. Popping off. Guaranteed. These windows are all dirty. Look at this. Dirty. You can see it more when there's a black background. What did I tell you? Always listen to Uncle Matt, that's for sure. Look at that. Sunset. Called it. Hours ago. Ages. Almost yesterday. So Sav is only leaving work now. And the time is 6:20, which is quite late. But she and I, yes, that is the correct pronoun to use. She and I are going to my parents, and she loves a tea when she comes home from work. So I'm going to make her a tea in this thing that she got. We've never used it before. She got it from her sister, Ali, the one in London, because she gets a lot of PR stuff, because she obviously works for Marie Claire, and Marie Claire writes pieces on things. So they've got like a whole PR room. And yeah, I'm gonna see if can I do this? Okay, first step, lift that up. Okay, I've got that. 2, 3. So I guess they want you to have it open so there's no vacuum. 4. Ooh, look at that, everybody. And then I can just make her a tea right in here. That is so clever. I've seen things like this before. I don't know if I would ever buy one. There, check, they say perfect for tea, coffee or water. And then it obviously just pops in your bag. So you can say goodbye to disposable cups. This one though, I think it probably belonged to Harvey Nichols. I don't know who that is, but Harvey, if you're out there, I think we've got your coffee cup. Thanks, bro. Here she is. The bacon home bringer. The one of us with the job. Enjoy your tea in your new cup. I showed everybody.
How does it work?
So you just peel that back like that. Yeah, it's going to be very hot though, I'm sure. So, okay, I'm going to drive. Obviously, I didn't pick Sav up. These are treats for my mom.
Yeah.
Hey, chunk of papa, go take the phone. You've used it before. You've done a takeover and show them what you're doing. It's recording.
No, I work with 2 hands. I cannot film.
Okay, I'll film quickly here.
Did you open it?
Yeah, I opened it for you. Look there.
Oh, thank you.
Lid is off. Chunk of papa is making beef burgers tonight. We've got beef. There we go.
There is an egg in there.
Oh, and there's an egg.
There's a fine grated. On this fine grater,
Yeah. 1 onion, yeah.
a little bit of salt,
Uh-huh.
and I also add breadcrumbs, so they absorb the fat from the beef. It's a lean beef, so it shouldn't be too much fat, but still. And it helps to bind it.
Yeah. No, very good. I'm looking forward to them. So get your hand stuck in there. I'm gonna...
I've got to prepare something first.
Okay, what is it?
I need to have some breadcrumbs on the plate when I make it.
Oh, you like to crumb your burgers? Yeah.
Because when the crumbs are down, then the burgers are down.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
With me.
And you are an expert in telling when the crumbs are done, because we often have Polonaise, yeah. If you guys haven't seen one of the Chunk of Papa episodes or one of those vlogs, Polonaise is breadcrumbs in flour, in butter, and then simmered until they're sort of toasted, and then that goes over either cauliflower, beans, whatever you want. Okay, get on with it. Back to work. Oh, you got the last one going?
Yeah, boy.
Tell me about it.
You know, if you've only got one hand, you put it under your armpit, you know? That's how you do it.
And that gives it the extra seasoning as well.
Absolutely. They look beautiful.
They look great, yeah. So which one went under the armpit? This one. The one with the hairs on it. There we go.
Jeez. Nah, I don't do it like that. But I watched an Australian movie many years ago, and the chef was you know, only had an
apron
his
on.
arm off.
Oh, had his arm off.
Yeah. So whenever he made the hamburgers, he had to do it under his armpit.
Do you remember the name of the movie?
No, it was many years ago. I still saw it in Poland, so it's now, what, 37, 38?
Oh, jeez. Okay. So if anyone knows the name of that movie, any of you from the older generation, put it in the comments so that we can go and rewatch it. And then over here, we've got special. Now, I know I just came back from Belgium. Belgium is famous for the double fried fries.
They invented it.
They invented it, yeah. And this is what has happened here. So you can see this is not just raw potato. This is once fried potatoes. The best homemade chips in town.
Thank you.
The best.
Hand cut.
Hand cut fries, exactly.
But in Belgium they do it in beef fat.
Some places
It has much
higher
higher temperature.
Yeah.
Oil is about 180 degrees.
Yeah.
Pork fat is lower than that, and butter is much lower than that. Now I need to wash my hands.
Okay, I'll put some oil in the pan for you. I know roughly how much, yeah. We sort of made our way home without sort of filming anything, and I didn't really film eating the burgers because you don't usually see me eating the burgers, and I'll tell you now that they were very good, so standard. But yeah, unfortunately Sav's not feeling 100%, so I think we're just going to get an early night from here. I have to still sit up and sort out that vlog because I didn't finish it. I just did the first pass, which is where I just run through all the footage and go, this is what's going to make it in, and then I sit through and go through it again and I go, this is how I want it to look. I'm catching up to where I am in the vlogs though. I'm slowly getting there. Tomorrow I might vlog. I should vlog. You know what, I'll vlog tomorrow because I've got stuff going on. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I've got stuff going on. One of those things is I'm going to get a mop cut, that's for sure, because right now I look like I went for Skrillex's haircut, but like 3 months ago. When did I last get a haircut? When I went to the UK for the train thing here. Yeah. Okay, we'll check you tomorrow for another slice of mat.